Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long, so here I go, just singing my song. Knew I'd never be number one, don't remember what I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was fair. Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long, so here I go, just singing my song. Took my time in learning how to be the best, so what comes now, can't remember not doing right. But while I'm here, maybe I might. Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long, so here I go, just singing my song. Slay.
Hello, my friends and Ribbit. Welcome into the stream tonight. What is going on, everybody? Good to see a handful of beautiful individuals out here bright and early. Welcome in Legion, Yegor, and Boris. Thanks for the sub there, Boris. If you didn't already, get some wholesomes in the chat to thank Boris for that support. And I hope you're ready, because tonight we are continuing our anthropomorphic detective animal mystery solving detective games with Frog Detective 3. I've never played the first two Frog Detectives. Hopefully I don't have to. But this is supposed to be a pretty short little game. Only takes a couple hours. So we should be able to finish it tonight. Question of the day is very easy. Frogs? Toads? You gotta pick. You gotta pick frogs or toads. Nope, you gotta pick frogs or toads. Frogs or toads. Toads or frogs. You played all of them in one sitting? Nice. Yeah, I know they're pretty short. Tap of the frog. Or you want me to pat my head and rub my chin? Alright, but let's do this, friends. Let's do this. Let's start the game and see what's going on. As always, this is an... Ribbit, 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 rock, rock, ribbit, 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 rock, 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 rock. Indie Game Collective Showcase. So, thank you to the developers for providing the game. Thanks to IGC for hooking us up and letting us showcase it. Let's do this, friends. Let's start this thing right about now. Right about now. Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County is the full game title, for the record. Let me know about volume and everything. It seemed like it was a pretty loud game, but I tried to fix it earlier, so let me know if anything needs adjusted. Is it still too loud? It's still pretty loud, I think. What's going on, Luke? Luke, who's here? Alright, let me know if that's a little better. Battletoads? Battletoads is a game that I've missed out on. Frogs are better because the Frog Detective is a frog. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, you already finished Brock, Igor? Alright, well, no spoilers, of course, but nice job. How did you play it? Did you play it like just a normal playthrough, making, you know, the decisions you wanted to make? Or did you play the character in a certain way? Or did you just try to kill everybody? Or what did you do? What did you do? And how long did it take you is a better question. How many hours did you put in? Say what, Igor? I don't think that's a hot dog. It has antennas. You got some life updates, Luke? Oh, you know I like to hear them. You know I like to hear them. Now you want to do the other endings? Nice, nice. Oh, really? 11 hours for the canonical ending. Very cool. The hardest ever made? I doubt that. It just has one or two really hard levels. One or two really hard levels is all. I think it's still too loud. Doesn't go down much when I changed it. Rhonda's here. What's going on, Rhonda? Somebody's feeling froggy tonight? All right. Question of the day for all you fine folks is simple enough. Frogs or toads? Also, yes, Legion, let me know how your Fridays and Saturday was. I had my game night. Yes, I meant to talk about that. I had my game night IRL. I posted a photo in Discord yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I had my cousin, his wife, my brother, my roommate, and another of my friends come over, and we finally played I Would Kill Hitler, which is a game I've been wanting to play for a while. So we finally got to do that. So that's pretty cool. It was pretty fun. Basically, it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity, but you have to like have storytelling in it. So it was pretty interesting. It was pretty fun. And I think we might be planning another one for next month and may make it a recurring thing, hopefully. So game nights are always cool. You got your Phoenix album on CD. Nice. All right. Let's actually get this started, friends. Frog Detective 3. You made hot dog pizza and you're going to make your favorite salad from crab sticks? Crab sticks? Corn, eggs, rice, mayo? That sounds horrible, Igor. Kind of sounds like a deviled egg in a way. Kind of sounds like deviled egg or something. You put in an application for an apartment and will be moving before the end of the month. That's a fast turnaround, Luke. You have an appointment to get your driver's license too. Nice. Wait, why do you not already have your license? I thought you were over. You're above 16, right? Surprised you don't already have your license. But I'm glad to hear that you're making those big life moves. Congratulations, friend. Yeah, you just turned 21, right? So how do you not have your license already? I have a friend who's like in his 30s and never got his license. That just blows my mind. Like, how do you? I don't leave my house, so like I could realistically survive without driving, but like to not have that option is just so weird. You'll be busy the next month. Yeah, it sounds like it. Well, speaking of busy bees, it's time to be a busy frog. Let's jump into this riveting mystery. Well, you have special circumstances, Legion, so your situation's a little different. Grace Bruxner. She's a developer. I can't find your notebook in my records. Could you please remind me what it looks like? I'm not sure if this matters. Is this just like an aesthetic thing? I'll make it like bigger. There we go. I think that's almost it. That is almost it. And I guess we gotta have this in there, right? All right, there's our notebook. There's our notebook. Give some boots to the cactus. I have these like high heels or boots. No, we'll shove a banana in here. How about that? There we go. I'm done. Good book. Yep. That's a good book. Thanksgiving is your brother's birthday. Nice. Mary. Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I absolutely do not. You were a sophomore and we're in... oh, right. You had that crazy situation. That happened and your mental health went the drain, so you focused on your health rather than getting a license. Okay, well, I mean, obviously, you know, we've talked before about that was being a pretty traumatizing experience, so that definitely makes sense on why, you know, you would get somewhat distracted in that regard. But I'm glad to hear that you're rectifying it sooner than later and not, you know, pulling a me and waiting like a billion years to finish college or something. Eat countries? Why not? You don't like... You don't eat chili, Igor? Remember me? Nope. I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. Thank you. After the detective solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. Okay. Oh, the sensitivity is very high. You saw a tree frog today? 78? Is that a good temperature in your mind? Oh no, is there not a sensitivity option? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's still pretty crazy sensitive. Okay, that's manageable, I think. Nobody asks you at school what you're doing for Thanksgiving? I mean, that's a pretty common thing to talk about. Why would people not ask you about Thanksgiving? Warm, I got you. Cooking Japan, what? Anxiety stems from. The two don't mix well, but you've been able to cope a lot more now, right? Oh, you've been doing therapy. That's good. Well, I'm glad to hear that therapy's been successful for you. Therapy is definitely a great thing for a lot of people in a lot of situations. So that's really good that you were able to again to get through that situation. But yeah, that is still a pretty crazy situation you have there. Actually, no, this is still way too heavy. There we go. That's 10 times better. We have a magnifying glass. Hey, look, I'm dancing. It's a crab. It's probably like horrible spoilers, so I'm not going to pay a lot of attention to these things. Hey, look, there's my notebook. Frog detective. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the detective frog. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know, it's so hard to describe a professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly, like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what is the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and it will take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. You don't like going to a psychologist? Why not? You don't like rhinos, Igor? Canadian Thanksgiving? Yeah, Canada does things differently. Sick, now I can solve the case. I am the frog detective. Got your magnifying glass. Oh, I can look through my magnifying glass. Crab, welcome. Oh, coughing. Coughing. You got a big day tomorrow with work and looking at the apartment. All right, well, I hope it is successful for you. You have a great night, and good luck on your move, Luke. Yeah, a reenactment of what happened. I got you. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's all so cool. Like, there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actually, tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Unless you're a mom, what? Yeah, sounds good, Luke. What if I told you that's not dance? No, Mr. Worm, I left my pants. I want to go in the tunnel. Should you celebrate Christmas? Yeah. Christmas is like the best time ever. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with celebrating your, traditional holidays, but you definitely should celebrate the American stuff too. Get double holidays. Oh, yeah. It's ungrateful. Yeah. Okay, I got you. And this sign tells me everything. You don't like sitting for an hour and talk about things? Her response was something like he's just wearing his costume. True. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer your phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. Oh? As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. Messed up that you would even say that. Right, sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. But what did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. It should be next to you in the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. I don't know what you're talking about. Santa Claus is fat. This is a true statement. This is a true statement. Do you feel unappreciated, Rhonda? Is that what I'm picking up here? But just because you haven't celebrated it before doesn't mean you can't celebrate it now, Igor. My very own scooter. Sick. Got a scooter! Oh my. Okay, you do like a fast spin. Alright, cool. Cool. Well, hate giving you presents. Well, you should be the one pushing for that. That way you get extra presents. Then you can get an extra copy of Brock. Been playing so much COD, I like want to quickscopey. I want to aim down sights. Nudity as a costume? Always has been. Super Hot presents a game by Worm Club with assistance from Big Screen and soundtrack by Dan Golding. Starring Lobster Cop, Susie Rabbit, Sherman and the Bandits, frog detective. Plus a special guest. New Wendy's? No. I do like the music. Frog Detective 3. Created by Grace Bruxner. Thomas Book. Or Bowcare. Cartoon? What do you mean? Can't really trick shot off the mountain, sadly. Can you like spin? No. No Tony Hawking. Hey, Lobster Cop, I'm here to help solve the mystery. Right on time, detective! I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Oh, this town was thriving, detective. A marvel of productivity.
This is possibly the peachiest stream in existence. How does this dummy thick guy get so few views? This boggles my mind how so few can worship his adoration for the firm. Delicious, succulent. Oh wait, this isn't Ghost. Never mind. Bye.
Oh wait, you're not Ghost? Well, who are you then? Italian mozzarella chicken sandwich? Oh, that sounds decent. Sounds decent. Larry? I don't know what you're talking about. Lobster Cop sounds like a good movie. It was all the crab rave. Friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff. Yeah, I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyway, I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient to cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor, and he contacted me. And me. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop, the supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? Should that be, did he really think? No? Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. Huh? The position has been filled. Oh, I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason Mole. Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No! No! Hmm? No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes! What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hat. Can you elaborate? All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No! Get to work, please! Well, you heard the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information? No! But here is your notebook. Sorry? Here, notebook! Somebody mailed it to you. Got a notebook. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I'm busy. Goodbye. Oh, what a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method. Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you'll need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. Meal? Yes, detective, keep up. I'm a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. No! I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. I don't need it. Good luck, detective. Open your notebook with tab. And the notebook is officially opened. Mystery of the missing hats. Mystery of the missing hats. The ghost what? Fake ghost? Bikini Bottom went to Texas? Yeah, he followed Sandy. He followed Sandy, exactly. Mystery of the missing hats. Lobster Cop. Motive. There is no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Crime scene map, criminal tool, key, and meal. Notes. Hey, it's Lobster Cop, #1 best detective. I'm very jealous. So tall. Made it to town, achievement unlocked. Oh, I can make somebody suspicious or not? Okay, interesting. Wait, what? Oh, you have yourself in here. Boredom? No, I'm never bored. I hate crime. Needs to be #1. He was #1. But also believe in yourself. Being alive is confusing. Okay, cool. Alright. So I didn't mean to get on my thing. So it begins. Freaks me out not having a jump button. Not sure what I'm actually supposed to use the magnifying glass for. If you're here from the Evil Secret Society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. What's the Evil Secret Society? Nice try. I know the Society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah? Well, where are your credentials? Well, I'm a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just know I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. And I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being a part of these secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public, if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh, wait, I think I actually heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of any societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any? Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Actually, I know a lot about ghosts. Well, I solved the mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So no, you could have saved us both time and just said no. Oh, sorry, I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. Alright. The cow from what? Say what, Igor? I don't know what anybody's talking about right now. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict, if I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike already. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell me which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. Oh, Happy Burger Farm. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats? Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They ruin everything. Everywhere you've ever been, anything you've ever done, it's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You think not, but it is true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Like, is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies ruin everything. Or run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being there. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being there. Not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right, and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. Craig. Motive. Wanted membership to secret hat-stealing society. Needs definitive proof of a ghost. Conspiracy theorist who knows way more about the world. Does not buy my detective disguise. Just wants to be part of something. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yes, correct. That is a true statement, Ghost. I talk to the six-legged spider. Okay, so it looks like we have a handful of characters here. What is this? Ah, great. I can use this to orient myself if I get lost in this needlessly large town. Got a town map. Cowboy County. Okay. So graveyard, shopping, well. So there's the graveyard, that should be the well, and this should be something else. Okay, interesting. Interessante. A murder weapon. Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile, those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Ha ha, yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. Ha ha! You have the authority to still my heart. Ha ha! What? Because of your good looks. It's just a little joke. Not about your looks. You look great. It was like, you could, like, steal my heart because you're so dashing. Ha ha, you're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? Apparently, Ghost. Apparently it's true. Hear about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them! Sorry, just joking, but maybe it's not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in a mirror. Ha ha. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh, ha ha. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused why this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Rhonda Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time, because this new guy, Mason Mole, wanted in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it'd be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, just hope he keeps the county as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Wink. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Yeah, figures. You mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah, I heard there's gold in there. Wow, I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I can trade to you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Alright. Glitch. Sherman. I don't know. I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. A pickaxe to break into the mine. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. It's a suspect. That's funny. Funny that you're getting flirted with. The one Cuzzy redeemed? You talking about suits? So where is the mine exactly? I don't really see a mine. For some reason my pinky is like cramping up really bad tonight. I think I've been gaming too much. I have my wrist down on the mouse pad. Maybe I need to like lower my armrest very slightly. Maybe I need to raise it a little bit. Beard on vacation. Yeah, I'd like to travel to Japan at some point. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I'm still looking. Anime what? Oh, here's the well. Well, well, well. I can't get down there without a ladder. I'd fall and break my legs and arms and knees and head and nostrils and fingers. You hate anime. Or you're missing out. We'll go here first. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It is time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own this scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everyone knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Hey, this is a remix of what happened when Igor first joined the stream. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? You have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers, unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they going to know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. That's funny. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? Hmm? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure a lobster cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style. I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one's going to mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case? They're all human? You could say your Ukrainian address. You probably still shouldn't do that. You probably still should not do that. Oh, I got a big stretch coming on. Ugh. Probably gonna have to stand up and walk around in about 10 minutes. How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole even do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. Don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up the sheriff. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you the writing supplies, just please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it. Do you mind if I question you about the case? Hey Phoenix, welcome into the stream tonight, friend. What's happening? What is going on for you tonight? Ooh! What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you then. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. You mind if I question you about the case? That's all we got. Spider-Man movie? Rhonda Dynamite. Just a hunch, though. Needs to learn to write a resume. Dreams of being the sheriff. Frog Society? Or Frog Secretly Igor? Yes. Alright. Alright, I don't know why. I just got like overcome with just like absolute tired. I just got super tired. You're lurking while you play some games? Ooh, what you playing? That would be cool, actually, Igor. Why don't you do it? You're young enough to learn how, Igor. Make it happen. Oh, although you make half the game about yourself since you love talking about yourself. Oh, man. There we go. Wendy's? She does call me fat sometimes. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You look really familiar. I've seen you around before. No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. Haha, you're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? School? You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you? Yes. What were you doing before this? Before you became sheriff, did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who with what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay, see ya. Glory to heroes? Wanted to be the only person in town with a hat to be left alone. A fellow with few words. Yeah. I feel so nosy talking to him. Oh, so that was what I was supposed to do, was talk to him again. Oh, these could come in handy. I get it. Handy gloves. Beautify. Play a game about frogs. There's only one frog. Hot dog mystery? Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff? Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them here then. No. No. Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. Got gloves. My things. Alright. I am like, my brain is like shutting down right now for some reason, so I'm going to take like a 2-minute break, friends. I'm like getting really, really, really low energy. So BRB in just a couple minutes. I'm going to walk around for a minute, see if I can wake up a little bit. BRB. Alright, I'm alive, friend. Sorry about that. I just like straight up just, my brain just died. Got really sleepy. I didn't take my nap earlier today like I meant to. Like I meant to lay down for an hour, and then I laid down for like 20 minutes and just hard woke up. So I think that's what's affecting me right now. Autocorrect gave you a curse word. What? Bad spelling? Alright, let's do it. Let's continue. Alright, so we've spoken with her, him, that guy. We went this way, so we need to talk to, what, 3 more people? 1 or 4 more people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yep, okay. We'll go in here next. Oh, you'll definitely get timed out one day. Last Jackbox stream, you wanted to say the command? Uh-huh, sure, Igor. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, hear about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why is that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. And cooked them up in my stew. Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet! Oh. Everyone, come get your hat stew! I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Banterin' Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh! Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat? Why not? Renegade, you need to be careful. And not to ask questions that you're not prepared to handle the answer to. My head is a weird shape. Oh. I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh. Mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing. LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective. Yeah. I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke. LOL. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Oh, okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Haha, gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted graveyard? Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will, thanks. LOL, I just got the gravely thing. Can I ask you some questions? Is it that bendy? There's a new Bendy and the Ink coming out. So what's new for you, Renegade? Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them, and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I am making stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they gotta get a bit scared off. Oh, do you have bandits in the saloon? LOL, I wish, honey. It's worse. Artists. Artists. Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but no. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew? Hat stew? Huh. I'm joking! Oh, sorry, I'm still learning about the jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew, keep them with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. Got some money! Oh, and around these parts is really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you some questions? Nothing, actually. Poor detective. Rock is cringe. Carrots, money. Correct. Tomorrow is Jackbox. Bonnie. Motive. A practical joke. Carrots and cactus flowers. She's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats. Keen cowboy historian. Hates creativity. Alright. Before we talk to him, I'm actually going to go up here and talk to this person. Evil! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't realize I could... Wait, what? Oh, that's weird. So wait, can I... It's kind of terrifying. Oh, you can actually get on top of the houses like that. Run, prop, run. We did need to do it at some point, yeah. You played GoldenEye and liked it, and if you say you have and you like it, yeah, I like GoldenEye. It was great. It was a childhood favorite. It was one of my childhood favorites. Said something you don't like. Okay, that's tricky. I don't guess there's really anywhere to go with that. I just wanted to do it to do it. By the way, friends, don't forget to answer question of the day if you didn't already. Frogs or toads? Yeah, I did the thing I was trying to do. No! I messed up the thing I was trying to do. This thing's super sensitive, so it's like tricky to do what I'm trying to do. Pizza's bad. I mean, to be fair, Igor, I thought that you were posting like a troll picture from the internet. I didn't know you really made it at first. That was why I said no, Igor, no, because I thought you were 100% joking. Because the pizza looked visually disgusting. But then I realized that you were actually serious. I did the thing! I did it! I scared the bird away. What I wanted to do. It was like an achievement for like scaring all the birds or something. How I'd possibly get over to that house though. This is so janky. It's so janky. Bird is the word. I mean, hot dog pizza, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Say what, Legion? I wonder. jump past him. No, not over him. Dang, I messed up. I'm gonna parkour this, friends. Yeah, I did it. Dusty. I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge a solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. And I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine right and wrong? Ha-ha! If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever. I am no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. What? I love cauliflower. Cauliflower's good. Cauliflower pizza does not sound good. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me. I won't judge. Okay. A cowboy's life is so much fun. Sitting round on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Hey, Delony, it's good to see you. Frog. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. Totally. I'll show you what I have so far. Maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. How about that? From his sack, near the tracks. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. A bowl of cereal, how about that? A bowl of cereal near the tracks. Cauliflower on Subway? They don't have that as an option. Saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. From his sack. Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store to get some more, 'cause he was bored. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off towards the store, then headed off to get some more, then headed off 'cause he was bored to get some more. To get some more. He finished quickly, smarted sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. There was Nessie from the lock. He saw a goblin on a rock. The truth hurts? What? I guess we'll go with goblin. He saw a goblin on a rock. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. Nothing there, just empty space. The thing had gone without a trace. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The thing had gone without a trace. Nothing there, just empty space. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. Oh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. And off he went feeling like an egghead, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. Back to bed. Back to bed. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Aha! It's perfect! The perfect poem! I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had a lot of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to be one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools, so I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. I went blurry there? What, did the camera? Sometimes the camera does weird stuff with the lighting. Good question, Igor. Sounds expensive. Yeah. Anyway, take him. Got a writing set. My things. Writing set. Dusty. Motive. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. That's funny. Alright. Looks like we've already done everything with the poet. He just didn't know it. Oh, this is not good. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we need to talk to the artist and the bunny. I think that'll be everybody. Oh yeah, we need the key. This gate needs a key. Perhaps I should find one and get Lobster Cop to help open it. Good grammar? I mean, I care about good grammar in life. Like, I think it's a very important aspect of life, for sure. Is this a ghost? Ha, I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun, though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Why? Legend has it this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on, give people wedgies, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah, Wait, sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was a sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all. So, not haunted. No, sorry. All good. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town about 100 years ago. Wow, it's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh, old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked? Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. I care about your grammar, Igor. I just don't always correct you. Is that Brock? Maybe that's Brock and Brock's great-great-great-grandfather. I think it's pretty important to be well written. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. Wait, what? That didn't come out right. LOL. That's my ex-husband. Hey! I can't read that. Man, I can't something. What's going on, man, I can't? Welcome into the stream. If it's your first time here, feel free to introduce yourself. And Beasley, thanks for coming in with a 27 freaking month resub. Everybody get some wholesome in the chat for brother Beasley there. He was at my game night last night. What's going on, Manny? What's going on, Beasley? Welcome into both of you. Oh, you're from India. Awesome. Well, welcome in from India. See, what time is it in India right now? It would be what, like, I'm guessing 10 a.m. or so in India. Well, awesome. Thanks for joining us. I'm the Bearded Fool. This is the Wholesome Gang, and we're just hanging out playing Frog Detective 3 tonight. Oh, wait, I just realized we don't have the thing on screen. I forgot to put my Indie Game Collective Showcase icon on. Oops. 10:30. I was close. I was close. Wait, how is it a 30? Wait. How can it be 10:30? I thought every time zone was an hour. How can it be 10:30? Every time zone is not an hour? What? Are there 30-minute time zones? Hey, Beasley, thanks for the bits. Asked to work from home and wrote 10 pages in 2 hours? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Really? 5.5? I did not know that. Really? You have a half-hour time zone in Canada too? I legit didn't know that. I thought every time zone in the world was an hour. Huh. That's interesting. That is interesting. There's a few with 30 and 45-minute offsets. Really? That's actually really interesting. I did not know that. Well, cool. I learned something new tonight. That's really cool, actually. That's actually really cool. The main part is the taste. I definitely care about how food looks. Food presentation is important. Food presentation is very important, in my opinion. All right. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. Oh, my bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo's over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though, that's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay. Well, yeah, hour differences, I get that, but I was surprised about the 30-minute one. Are you a Frog Detective fan, Manny? This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. Smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. That was bizarre. You don't play games at all, Manny? Really? Why are you not a player? You're just a game watcher, not a player? That's interesting. Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome, yet cold, like he's seen too much. A man who has lived 1,000 lives. There is a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do. I'd be glad to be rid of it. Got a haunted photo. Oh, you're learning programming. Also, you're gonna make games. You gonna make some games? Wait, why does he look different there? He didn't have a mustache before. What did you need? Oh, she wanted us to do ingredients. Okay. Anyone who doesn't like him? I mean, well, I guess that makes me a bully. All right. Pistol. Pistol. Well, that isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours in India, if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha. Well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you. I'm just gonna make it more southern. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, y'all. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me, finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually, I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you. Well, it's actually $2 million money. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you will be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. Well, you see, it's clearly, who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of a creative block. I mean, I do say that word, Rhonda, just, I don't prefer to say it. India only has one time zone. Interesting. That's good. That's actually pretty cool to know too. The game knows everything. Yes. This game is set in the modern day. We're just in a Wild West town. Well, that's different because I'm referring to the place of hell. So it's not profane. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did this happen? Earlier today. don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was real scary, and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? Hey, Rusty, what's going on? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Well, can I ask you some questions? Well, go ahead. Hey, Dylan! Welcome in as well. Are you heading out, Manny? Well, hey, if you're heading out, then have some fun. We'll be here for another, 30 minutes or so if you want to stop back in. Too much booty? Don't be talking about me like that. Can you tell me more about the curse on the website you visited? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm and I was tricked, fooled. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1,000th visitor and I won 1,000 money. What, really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them. You did what? Relax. How else was I going to get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yeah. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. You mentioned needing a muse? I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think it's the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. I mean, what if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me. I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing's too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, Detective. I wish you the best of luck. Go ahead. Oh, I already have the ghost pic? Wait, did somebody else need the ghost photo? Did somebody else need the ghost photo? Hold on. I need to look this up. What's happening if you tonight, Dylan? Pistol. Motive. Maybe hats are hard to paint. Amuse. And internet safety lessons. Cursed. Alright. So hold on a second here. See, I could have sworn that somebody else wanted the, I thought somebody else wanted the photo from us. Yeah, Craig did. I thought so. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Well, I didn't mean to get on this thing, but... The conspiracy guy. Yeah, exactly. So what's going on for you tonight, Russ? You codding it up? Can I ask you some questions? Give item ghost pic. So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell the energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully it's enough proof for the Ghostbusters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe. Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? I guess not, but usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Oh, okay, well, I don't have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that'll haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Got a pickaxe. Please enter what? So now, does that mean we're not going to be able to finish the other guy's quest, or are we going to get 2 photos, maybe? It's actually very interesting. I want to see it didn't put like an X on him or something. No. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Ghost. Maybe there's multiple creepy photos. We still need to talk to her, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that now. Creepy vault. Susie. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to doing a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. What? I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Seems sus. Hey, Phoenix, what's going on? Are you a Frog Detective fan, Phoenix? Excuse me, Susie Rabbit. Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? A bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into the vault. My vault. Oh, so you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. Hey, Miller, welcome in. How's it going tonight, Miller? If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. Ugh, it's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case. Wait, what? I could really use that. Ah, so you'll help me. I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence is this? It's a map. I think it might lead us to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning, right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said, "Crime Map, eat after reading." I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? Sus. You hate the word sus? So let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Oh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm going to be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah, But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules. It's my vault. What are they going to do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great, so it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID. What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help. Yes. Thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Mind if I ask you another question? About the map? About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think? Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guy to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend that too long looking around. Greece is the 25th one, yeah. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sound like a good deal? I'll do my best. Alright. Someone said you're not funny? How was your stand-up event, by the way, Ghost? Were you getting people to giggle? Needs fake ID. Notes. Short stature, shorter temper. Ethical criminal. Not a big believer in rules. It just got the notification? Wow. Okay, so I think we've spoken with everybody now, right? This building is a little sus. I think it's the spider. Let's see. So she wanted the pickaxe, right? No, she wanted writing supplies. I have some writing supplies right here. Oh, how did you get those so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring. Thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. Wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. Do you mind if I question you about the case? Too many people already performing that night, so you left? Oh, so is it like first come, first serve? Or do you have to like reserve a spot, or how does that work? How does that work exactly? First time you've seen the game, Phoenix? Nice. It's actually pretty good so far. It's very simple, but I like it. Just a nice little story game. By the way, don't forget to answer the question of the day, friends. Frogs or toads? First come, first serve. Gotcha. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure. Anything for my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Can do. Did you want to know what it's for? Nope. I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Is that a classic clip, Miller? Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. Got a fake ID. Forged ID. Boom. I like the little quest list, how that works. Alright. Wait, we didn't talk to this person yet, I just realized. Oops. There's carrots. What voice are we going to use here? Good afternoon, welcome. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. That's a new voice I don't use very often. Good afternoon, welcome to Cowboy Cattle General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective.
Unfortunately, this time we don't stock any gear for detective work.
I don't need anything.
Oh, please feel free to browse our expansive selection. I'm sure you'll find what you need.
No, thank you.
We have a wide range of general goods for purchase.
Yeah.
Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer.
I don't really need anything.
Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround.
That's a great turnaround.
It is one of our many great policies.
Such as...
We are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases.
What is a satisfaction guarantee?
We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase.
What happens if I'm dissatisfied?
That falls within our satisfaction guarantee.
So I can get a refund?
The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If you're feeling towards the product or it doesn't fall within that range, you are entitled to a refund.
That clears it up, thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case.
Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time.
The mystery, of the stolen hats.
Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store.
It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I'm here on official business to solve a mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County.
Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. I feel like I'd have spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in the future just tell people what you're here for?
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious.
No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies.
I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop.
You seem like an old hand at it.
Ha! That's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months.
Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? Best lyrics? So you just started running the shop? How's it all going?
I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it honestly doesn't feel like that most of the time.
That's no good.
The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same.
Same is good. At least it's not worse than it was.
I suppose you're right.
Is there anything that would boost your confidence?
Well, there is one thing.
What is it?
Do you see these portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. It's a nice photo.
It's a nice photo.
Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted these.
Have you tried painting one yourself?
With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me.
I wish. I'm not much of a painter.
Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know?
How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you?
Here, take this photo of me.
Okay, kinda weird.
What's weird?
Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait?
I don't think that's weird.
West Sussex. Okay, sorry. Got a photo! Can I ask you some questions? Nothing right now. Legions what? Bear pick. That's funny. Is bear pick just another name for nudes? Motive. Or portrait painted. Oh, this is from Titanic. I remember this scene. Nobody think that's weird. Alright, carrots. Can I please buy these carrots?
Do you have money?
I sure do. Plenty of it.
Okay, we need to brag. No need to brag. Take as many as you need.
Thanks. Got carrots.
You cannot buy these carrots.
It's fine. Seuss? Alright, so this did work out with us getting another photo and all that. Can I ask you some questions? I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. Well, I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Now, not me so much. So will this work as your new muse? Absolutely. You stay right there. I'm going to paint it immediately. The county. And voila! Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so proud of it. What are you going to do with it now? Oh, it's just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, I'll throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. Talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Oh, okay. Got a portrait. The agreement of letting you leave the U.S. What are you have to get like a passport you're talking about, Igor? Bada boom. Alright, so we got her portrait here. Complain for good reason? I don't know about that. So you're not going to believe this.
What is it?
I managed to get you a portrait.
Wait, seriously?
Yep. Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse.
He said that about me?
Sure did.
Can I see the painting?
Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Passport's too far? You just need something that lets you leave the country? I thought that was a passport.
Wow, it's great. Pistol's so talented. How much do I owe him?
No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse.
I'm sorry, what?
It's the whole thing. Don't worry about it.
The painting isn't cursed, is it?
I don't think so.
Well, good. Thank you so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective.
It was no problem at all.
Well, what can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder.
Oh, a whole ladder? That seems quite big.
You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise.
If you say so, thanks. Got a ladder. Pure? Boom. Oh, there's the painting. Alright, so we needed a ladder for her, right? Alright. Oh, no, fake ID. Okay, so before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here's your fake ID. Yes! This rules. It looks so realistic! I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked. Thanks, Detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, hear ye. The detective helped me break into a bank. No. They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine. I got the map out for you. Got a crime map. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help. Sussy? Crime map. Alright, let's take a look at what else we need to do here. He was number 1. So we need to take Bonnie, the flowers, and the cactus flowers. Sherman needs the pickaxe. And then that's probably where we'll get the key, so. Cool. Cringe people? Hey, Jesus, good to see ya. Rip it. That was a stretch. That was a stretch, Jesus. All right. Oh, I didn't get the flowers yet. Let me go get the flowers. Jesus! That's one prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingers. Got a cactus flower. Voting for your areas on Tuesday? I think she said she needed 4, right? Voted together. Cactus flower. Are you working tonight, Jesus? Doesn't bother you to be Jesus. We got Jesus in the house. Always working. When was your last vacation, Jesus? Nearly impossible? Why? That should just be something you're able to do, you know? I mean, you may have to schedule it, but you should be able to do it. If not, then I think I'd be finding another job. Although, being realistic, I don't ever take vacation. I think I have like 150 hours of vacation just randomly at work. I'm not really going to have to walk all the way up there to get that flower. That's fine. Surprise with the Godfather. Oh, this is where we needed the ladder. Let me get the flower first. Overusing words? Yeah, like the word Schwartz. Oh, disgusting. I got to really use the bike to jump up there. That was funny. Got a cactus flower. That should be enough flowers. Alright, let's go ahead and go in here while we're over this way. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. Train somebody to cover for a week? I mean, that seems fine. What's the big deal there? Short-staffed? But that's not your problem, Jesus. You're not the owner, so that's not your problem. You're not like the head owner or manager, are you? You're just like an employee, right? Like a tenured employee, like, or whatever. But I mean, if you own the hotel, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I didn't think you owned it. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Got a key. Vodka? Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. That was easy enough. I think that's just a dangerous mindset to be in, like, where you feel like that you're, you know, like you can't, like, your life should be more important than the workplace, I guess is what I'm saying, Jesus. When I worked at Taco Bell, it was kind of like what you're describing. Like, you know, I felt like, oh, I can't possibly do anything. But I don't have that mindset now. I'm much more on like a mindset of just work is work. You're enjoying this game. You're not going to play it, but it's enjoyable. Yeah. I'm enjoying it too. Definitely a one and done game, but it's fun. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? It is just a bunch of fetch quests, ultimately, but it's charming enough. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? I sure did. I have one here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel. Oh, I'd love that, thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. I'll take the shovel for now. Offer's open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. Got a shovel. No more pickaxe, because we have a shovel. Alright. I hope he didn't do it. That's funny. Falling in love. So we just need to take Bonnie back the flowers and such, and then we should have everything. You're back into looking for a new job? Nice. Any luck? Like, yeah, do you have anything that you've heard back from recently or anything? And are you trying to stay in the hotel business or branch out? All right, give cactus flowers. I've just been flower picking. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I really wish you told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself. Haha, did you? That's so funny! It's not funny at all. It's hilarious! It is not hilarious. That would have hurt. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like second-hand gloves? First and second-hand, yeah. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Can I ask you some questions? A couple resumes out at the end of last week, but no callbacks. Trying for just an office job. Okay. If you're interested in work-at-home jobs, I can send you the link. I have a link to a website where it has like a list of like 500 work-at-home companies you can apply for. I highly recommend working at home. It's very, very easy, very fun, very simple, and you have no gas expenses. Managed to procure some carrots for your stew. You're the best, detective. How did you even manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now. Hey, would you look at that? What? You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. That's more than I did. I suppose so. Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop. Do whatever you want. You work from home too, Delonius? Nice. Are you in a call center environment, or what kind of environment are you in? I think you told me before, but I don't know if I remember right off. Insurance? Yeah, insurance is a messy world to be in, my understanding. Alright, I think it's everybody except me. Lobster Cop. Okay, cool. Accountant. Right. So what is your actual, like, job, Delonius? Like, what do you actually, like, physically do? Are you just staring at numbers and spreadsheets? Are you, using, like, a computer software to make estimations? Like, what exactly are you doing? So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue? That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Oh, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Huh. Would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now. It's all yours. Enjoy. Hey, machine. What's going on? 30 freaking months. Everybody get some wholesomes in the chat for Machine dropping that support. Do appreciate you being here and being awesome. What's going on for you tonight, Machine? Bookkeeping and tax returns for personal and corporate. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool, Delanius. Do you do any tax returns for streamers? And are you like a salary job or like a commission kind of job or what? What's going on, Machine? Needs done. You've been doing a whole lot of nothing? You should be playing train games. There's like a billion I keep finding and tagging you in. Igor, that does not sound sanitary. Alright, quick business. Well, here goes nothing. Unrailed with you? I mean, he could. Also, that would be at the same time, not in the same time, Igor. There's your English lesson for the day. Salary job, you don't do returns for streamers, but you have for an adult site? That's funny. On Epic? According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. Not a crime, if you ask me. Wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has some more information. The hats! Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. Sure, it's nice to have a simple resolution of this mystery. Got lost hats. Alrighty. Oh, everybody's gathered around. Nebraska. Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin. The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Like in voice chat? Maybe a long time ago, Machine, but honestly, I don't remember if so. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem, and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. Please clap. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Yandex? This is what fraud detectives doing. You don't see a problem? Yeah, the sound did stop, unfortunately. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved. I am pleased to announce I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce that I have found the culprit in the case of the miss... Oh, are we getting framed? Is that what's happening right now? What? I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Molt, the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Wait. It is with great sadness that I must tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator. Frog Detective. Wait, what? I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? This! No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found the location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird. Head shape. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. What? That's less of an idea and more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime. No! Oh. An excellent if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once. I already made it. It is in my office, behind the curtain. Oh, well, in that case, detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. The only thing Bing is good for is videos. Bad room achievement unlocked. Done, done, done.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long, so here I go, just singing song. Knew I'd never be number one. Don't remember what I've done. Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was fair.
All right. Bonnie, Dusty, Wendy, Rhonda, Sherman, Pistol, Craig, and Susan.
Just wanna go
Special thanks to
home
Lobster Cop and
to
Mason Mole.
slippery
Special apologies to Frog
where the
Detective fans.
air is fresh,
Kylie Minogue?
life
What?
goes on.
Why would Kylie Minogue be
I've
upset?
been in here.
We don't have anyone else to credit, and there is still time left in the song. The following credits are from Degrassi, The Next Generation, Season 6, Episode 11. What?
Singing my song.
He was framed,
Took my time
just like a photograph.
learning how
Look at this photograph.
so
I framed it.
now can't
That's it.
remember not doing right, but while I'm here, maybe I might.
Wait! What is this name? Don't look at that name! Ella, what?
Just wanna go home to slippery pond, where the air is fresh.
I can't believe we saw such profanity.
I've been in here
Stillings credits? Yeah, that is pretty random.
too long. So here I go.
Well, it wasn't Schwartzman, that was Schwarzman. There was no T.
Song.
This game. This game or these games? Alright, is there any post-credit scene? Yeah, okay, here we go. Poor Frug. frogdetective.net/blog. To my loyal frog blog readers. Oh, I'm actually interacting with this. It's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. I'm grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading. Frog Detective. Mystery Monkey!
Oh, this is terrible! I can't believe this.
What's going on?
I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County, but I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime.
crime is real? Well, let's not jump to any conclusions here. Oh, of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. Oh, is the game continuing? I thought this was setting up a sequel. Or maybe not. A little later. No, I've not played any others. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course. How could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, is it Lobster Cup? No. Investigator Ill? No. Inspector Iguana, the incredible semi-moth PI? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no. What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole. Name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. Loading. Is on acid? Oh, the game does continue. Monkey! Achievement unlocked. No, never sleep, Igor. I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office unless I really have to. Like how it's color-coded. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. Got clue detecting powder. It'd be funny if there was something on the roof. Just like one footprint on the roof for no reason. That'd be funny. I shouldn't snoop. Oh, what? Huh? It couldn't be. Looks suggestive? No. That's a stretch. What could Lobster Cup be hiding? Photocopy of Frog Detective's notebook. A copy of the detective's notebook. Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. A note. It reads... Hello, Lobster Cop. It's me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to tell the detective a notice, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct and that Fraud Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights into how the detective works through a case. Maybe you could read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. This can't be true. Lobster Cop? The #1 best detective is a fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There's been a terrible misjustice. True, Ghost, true. You're off on Monday and Tuesday? Why is that? Just leave. Wait, isn't this where he's at? Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective. Ah, the duality of Frog. How can one so kind, poetic, and thoughtful also be a stealer of all of our hats? A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet... I really trusted... I've messed up all my voices. I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not me. Are you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Yeah. Yeah, sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. These voices, I'm struggling so bad with my voices. So those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey. Wait, no, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake. Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cops coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? Well, that's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone is very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in Bad Room, at the back of the sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws? My bad. Dun, dun, dun. Need sleep. I forgot what we were just talking about. Are you for real? Yeah, seriously? Seriously. Outlaws, be kind. We all forget things sometimes. Nah, Rhonda Dynamite. Mystery Monkey, you were just telling us that you want to know where Frog Detective is being locked up. Head to Sheriff Mason Mole's office, the building with the flags out front. Thank you. Is Dusty a koala? Yeah, I think so. Bad room. Looks like he's tuckered out after another day of being a mean, nasty liar. I won't wake him. Sleep deprivation? I believe that. Mystery Monkey? Supervisor? What are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proved you were framed. I knew it! Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is the #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious of who? You, Detective. It's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. Oh, I was like, what? 7 to 9? Yeah. I usually go for 7.5 or 6. What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Huh? What? This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office. That's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been telling the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? Feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. What? I never... Oh, but you did! Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, No, that's not... This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You're so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map, Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on that photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting someone into a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from the mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? Oh, is this like an anti-prison? Is that what the story's getting to? That prison doesn't fix crimes? I see what this is going for. I really hate that room. That room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to the bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. Crime isn't real. Maybe that too, but I think it's an anti... I think that is part of it, like, saying that, like, no crime befits entrapment like prison, I think is what it's getting at. 300 Wholesomes? I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay, I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. Really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Mate, I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh, Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty does have a nice ring to it. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster, Posty, Mice and Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great Posty and right some of the wrongs I've done. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a Posty, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. Victoria? Say, now that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to... It's gonna be Monkey Man, isn't it? Mystery Monkey. If you're not clapping at home, you're doing it wrong. Wow, congratulations, Mr. Monkey. What an achievement. I cannot believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do. Oh, and Lobster Posty Mason Mole? Yeah? You're invited too. Sold out. That's a rip, Legion. A Game Pub Worm Club. With support from Super Hot Presents. Or Super Hot Presents, if you give somebody hot sauce, I guess. Machu Picchu? What about Machu Pikachu? Corruption at Cowboy County. Just chat for an hour. What are you talking about, guys? Ghost made the same joke twice? Why would anybody ever do that? Dun, 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 dun. So what did everybody think? How was this game? Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun with it? There's a holiday on Monday? What holiday is it? I made you, I can destroy you, Grace. When you rig a bunch of different models to do Fortnite dances? Yeah, probably. You think it's awesome? Yeah, I mean, I knew that this was like a comedy game and such, but yeah, it was pretty good. I have to say, the gameplay, you know, it was not really the most engaging. It was literally just 10 fetch quests. But it was fast enough. This game was made on the lands of the Wurundjeri and Bonorong people of what? I don't know what that just said. More nudity? Yeah, I definitely needed some nudity. 2 weeks later. Oh, the game continues. One final scene. Oh, look, now we have... Okay, so this is the other games for sure. And then this is the last one. So this is going to set up Frog Detective 4. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective. Yes, Mystery Monkey. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're the #1 best detective. I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. Is it just going to be like a surprise party? You make an acknowledgement of country? I think I skipped the first little section accidentally. Surprise! Wow, what's everyone doing here? Wait, this is literally just Larry the Lobster? Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful. All thanks to you. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages.
I mean, technically, you never heard a ghost.
We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked. That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. You should be coming any minute now. I already done a wheel spay. Yeah, there are some light spoilers here. Lobster Posty. Special birthday delivery! Is that for me? Open it up! It's a hat that fits. Happy birthday! Wait, what is this? That's easy. That's easy. Well, that's easy, Detective. It's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. It's a hat that fits. Thank you for playing Frog Detective. We have loved making these games for you, and we are so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. Oh, okay, so this is like all the characters from all the games. You thought it was boring? No, I thought this was a good game. It wasn't amazing by any stretch, but it was a good one. Is Spooked Ghost? Maybe Igor got caught being on a stream after his bedtime and got in trouble. It mentioned Kylie Minogue. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Minogue. I assume it's Minogue. I've heard the name before. Oh, thanks for a date. Oh, so we went on a date together. Frog Detective went on a date with the guy. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Burning. Eat after reading. Oh, she's the sheriff now. I wasn't paying attention. This was like story stuff. Oh, okay, so this is other characters from the games too. Interesting. We are not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Posty. That's hilarious, actually. That's actually really funny. Dusty went to cowboy school. Oh, she's an Australian celebrity. Okay. Mason Mole was Employee of the Month. A superstar. I'm trying not to read these from the other games too spoilery much. Just in case we ever play them. I doubt we ever will, but just in case. Not the best what? I want to see if there's like a post credits scene. It was a cool game. It was a cool game. Very short, you know, 2.5 hour game. Pretty nice. I broke my leg. Yep, maybe, Legion, maybe. Lobster Posty. Susan. Sent from my iPhone. Frog Detective. The And that's it. Frog Detective 3, friends. Frog Detective 3. Did we miss achievements? 3 hidden achievements? Oh, there's other things you can do. Apparently, you can get a kiss and you can jump into the graveyard by cheating, apparently. That's interesting. Cool deal. All right. So how did everybody feel about this game? Did you enjoy it? You upgrade? Yes, yes. I should do that. I should do that, machine. I've been having some Windows 11 difficulties, but nothing to deny, thankfully. But yeah, so I do appreciate everybody being here. Thanks for being part of the Wholesome gang, as always, friends. This game was fun. Again, shout out to the IGC for helping us showcase it, and thanks to the developers for providing the key and everything. So let's go ahead and find somebody to do a little raid on here to share some Jackbox. Oh, okay. You want to go over to Tulita? We'll go over to Tulita. You know, fun fact, I've known her name for a long time and never saw the pun until, like, much later. Much later. A Switch trilogy? I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. I mean, these are small games. So, I'm surprised it's already not a thing. But you have spoilers. You have everything spoiled now, machine. See, that's the thing about a game like this, is kind of once you see it, like, you kind of, you know, is there replayability? I don't know. I don't know if there's much replayability. But yeah, that was fun. That was a good one. That's the kind of games that I really enjoy, where you can play it, you know, in a short period of time, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8 hours max. I enjoy stuff like that, so I like these shorter experiences. A game that knows what it wants to do and does it. Oh, is she streaming BioShock? Interesting. All right. Yeah, that's all I got, friends. So tomorrow is Jackbox. I hope you get to make it back out then. And I guess I'm gonna go play some Call of Duty. So, friends, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you very, very much. Thanks for making this community great. And as always, stay wholesome. And I'll catch each and every one of you next time.